The scandals being revealed in the Financial Services Royal Commission have sent Australia's company directors back to the think tank to look at the way boardrooms set the moral compasses of organisations. "We need to have another conversation about trust and integrity," says Australian Institute of Company Directors (AICD) CEO Angus Armour. "And then a conversation about accountability and learning." Armour, writing in the magazine Company Director, says misleading regulators, charging people for products and services they did not receive, and failing to compensate people in a timely manner, are all unacceptable. He says integrity, while banks are under focus at the Royal Commission, is a governance challenge across every sector of the community. "The culture of an organization must focus on calling out and remedying individual and systemic bad behaviors," he says. Royal Commissioner Kenneth Haynes said, "In understanding the culture of an organization, it is relevant to know whether it positively shows its employees how commonly accepted moral standards apply and are to be given effect. In commonly encountered circumstances." The AICD, the peak director body with 40,000 members, says the important lessons from the final report from the Royal Commission will be incorporated into AICD policies and education programs. The Australian Prudential Regulation Authority (APRA) inquiry into the Commonwealth Bank also has important lessons for directors. The inquiry found that the Commonwealth tended toward groupthink. Everyone at the Commonwealth believed the bank was well run and no one, including its board of directors and senior executives, learned from mistakes. The voice of the customer was lost and the bank adopted a slow, legalistic, reactive, and at times dismissive culture when dealing with regulators. The APRA report identified a series of markers organizations should look at. The AICD says these range from rigorous board and executive committee governance of non-financial risks to embedding a "should we" question in relation to decisions on customers and cultural change that moves the dial. The AICD recommends directors reflect on 3 areas. Risk governance: are you regularly updating agendas to capture risk issues? Do you rely on management summaries on risk issues? Do you regularly review customer complaints, not just satisfaction? Does your board actively discuss these and seek decisions about customers, not just "can we" as a compliance issue, but "should we"? Is a reliance on good intent creating potential blind spots? Is your board visible to the organization's employees, with a clear tone from the top? Is your board bringing a sense of chronic unease to its oversight of risk? Sign up for free at research.businessinsider.com.au.